It's 11:59 here on the East Coast, and that means it's just about time for...
Midnight Gamescast. I wish you could do a sparkle beginning.
Like The More You Know?
Yes! Or the star. Yeah.
This is the Midnight Gamescast, where we record every Monday night at midnight, and then we bring it to YouTube, that link below. We break it up into segments, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then every Friday we bring you the entire episode, in case you like to sit on your couch for 2 hours at a time. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of it. You guys good to go?
Yep.
Alright, cool. We'll see you next week.
Later.
Thanks. Fuck, we have to do this. My name is Brian Paul, and sitting to my right, your left, Jeremy King.
Howdy. Hello. I saw Star Trek.
Howdy.
I'd forgotten until
The
now.
new one?
I'll talk about it later.
Well, you just remembered when I
I
introduced
did,
you?
actually, and
The
then I was
original.
like, hello, and then it came to me.
It's like I just saw William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy,
Yeah.
and it was
There's a lot of throwbacks in this one,
I
actually.
don't know when to believe you. And to my left, your right, Brett Zawilski.
Hello.
What are we doing here?
Oh man.
All right, guys. We should probably begin this episode the way we begin every episode. This is episode 21, guys.
Oh.
We're old enough to drink.
Yeah, legal.
Look at that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We're now boring.
Yes.
R.I.P.
We're just gonna be sloshed all the time and speaking German. That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
German beer.
Yeah, beer.
We're gonna begin this episode like we begin every episode with a little game of should we or shouldn't we? We're gonna put 30 seconds on the clock. Motherfucker, I forgot my clock. And, and then you're gonna tell us whether we should be playing or watching whatever it is that you've been playing and or watching.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. And hold on. Reset and on your mark. Get set. Go.
Alright, so I guess I'll talk about Star Trek.
Man, why not?
So, it was fun. Big, explosions. Nothing special. They do what they typically do. So much happens in such a confined amount of time that they just got to really speed through things and set the plot, change it. There was so many climaxes and then like a new plot point and a climax that it just started getting funny. And it was still entertaining, though. We saw it in IMAX. It was entertaining. It was on a whim.
And stop. No, whatever. Wait,
Yeah.
you liked it?
It was all right. Yeah, it was fine. It was fun.
Okay. Better
A
than
fun movie. It's a movie that next year I'll forget I saw it. I mean, it's one of those kind of movies.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not
a
a
good thing.
memorable movie.
It's not a thing.
Yeah.
Is it? So not as good as the first one.
The first one was really good, but I forgot I had seen that one as well. But that one's a little more memorable because it was such a reboot. This one is just kind of following. Not that I've seen Independence Day yet, but I feel like it's probably this movie.
Oh, you're not
also.
going to, are you?
No, I had no
No.
plans on it.
Yeah.
I didn't. I
It's
mean,
gonna be so shitty.
we didn't see
What is shitty?
Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I heard it's terrible.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad, though.
Yeah, next Friday.
Yay.
Next Friday?
We gotta try
It comes
to.
out next Friday.
Cool.
We gotta try to see if we can.
Yeah.
That's for
I'm
later.
seeing
time,
with so
though.
many people, it's stupid.
Yeah.
We'll definitely try to run a spoiler cast on
Yeah.
Suicide Squad next week. It'll probably be a little late. It probably won't go up until like Monday night
Monday,
or Tuesday
anyways, yeah.
morning or something. Brett, 30 seconds on the clock. Should we or shouldn't we watch or do whatever you've been watching or doing? This sounds like it could go really wrong. On your mark, get set, go.
I've been
Or
doing a
not.
lot of suicide thinking. No, I'm kidding.
Suicide's
Honestly,
funny.
I haven't been playing anything at all. I played Overwatch for maybe 40 minutes this whole week, and last week. Started watching this show Roadkill on Netflix. It's an interesting show. I know this is gonna go over 30 seconds, but it's just these two guys. They're given like $1,500. They throw a dart in the map. They go to wherever the dart lands, buy a car with
Oh
$1,500,
no, he's gotta keep going. Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
drive back to the shop.
Mhm.
Let's first of all see if they can drive back to their shop, and then see if they can sell the said car on
Roadkill.
eBay
Oh.
for and see if they can make their money back.
Yeah.
So,
It's actually really interesting.
Huh.
It's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Haven't I even heard of this?
It just came out. It used to be a
I might have
YouTube
flipped
series.
by it.
It's just like 20 minutes an episode.
Okay.
But if you like cars, then it's an interesting. I like cars, so it's an interesting show. But it's quick enough where if you got 20 minutes to kill on Netflix, then you can be like, all right, I'll watch an episode.
It's fair.
But I really liked Top Gear, so that kind of reminds me of just like a less good Top Gear.
A less good Top Gear.
Less
That's
good.
not a ringing endorsement.
Not at all.
No.
Okay. Well, I got to try to shove both of these into 30 seconds, but
Wow.
I'll give it a shot.
That's what she said.
Sure.
Yeah.
Shove it all in.
Yeah, within
Every
30
inch.
seconds, both
Yeah.
of them.
apologies to my parents. We just had a talk yesterday morning about
Shoving things
about
in.
profanity and about my vulgar mouth on the podcast.
I know it's bad. I never get to expel it, and I do it here. Unfortunately,
no, it's fine.
I expel it everywhere.
I basically was like, this is how I talk when I'm with my friends, and sorry, don't watch.
Yeah.
All right, on your market, set, go. So I've been playing this game called Ziggurat, Ziggurat, on PlayStation 4. It's a first-person sort of like arcade game where you run around and like you just try to kill as much shit as possible without getting killed, and you have to fight the boss. It's really weird. You get power-ups all the time, and they stack. It's almost like a Binding of Isaac or Downfall that I was I was talking about recently. Really, really good. Oh shit, I'm out of time.
oh shit.
Don't
think about it. Go.
Oh fucking. You know what? The other one is totally irrelevant because I haven't actually played it yet. Yeah, and stuff. So I hadn't actually played this. I just got and installed Song of the Deep. Insomniac's new Metroidvania style game.
That's a GameStop thing, right?
Yeah, Game Trust. They're GameStop's publishing arm.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is like the first game they ever published, and it's like kind of mediocre reviews, like slightly better than bad.
Yeah.
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 But I heard from some people that it's actually pretty good. So Metroidvania, it's longer than I want it to be. It's over 10 hours. I'm like, but it's supposed to be.
Do you really want to put 10 hours into that?
I'm going to put at least an hour into it to figure out if I'm going to spend 10 hours.
Nice.
So next week, catch up, and we'll catch up on that. Did you finish Stranger Things?
Oh no, I didn't. No,
Lost.
He's like, what is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
I won't tell you where my brain went. So, no, I haven't.
Wait, no, I think you need to
where
tell me
did
where
your
your brain
brain go?
No, it instantly went to the Xbox dashboard and Strange Life, that free game that now is free for all time. That's maybe Strange Life is not the name of it, but it's free now.
Life is Strange?
Life is Strange. That's got to be like, wow.
Okay.
And I'm like, that's not what he means.
Nearly as perverted as I thought it would be.
No, I thought it was going to be perverted. I thought it was going to be Asian ass porn.
I'm a little sad it wasn't.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
Are you numbering your paper already?
Yeah.
Very
Wow,
clean.
you were really getting at
You can never be
racing out
too
of
early.
Okay.
It's true.
Or it's false. One or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so our viewer video question this week comes from somebody named Eric, and I'll tell you this about Eric: he didn't understand the purpose of the assignment. It's a viewer video question that is not from a viewer or have any video. So everybody, listen up. This is our viewer.
Hey, did he send you a text?
Yes. This is our non-viewer, non-video question of the week.
Not even question.
Here we go.
Stephen
I'm just going to
Hawking.
put it right into the mic so I don't have to edit it in later. Ready?
Yes.
Hey, my name's Eric, and I was wondering, with so many good games on the horizon, which title are you looking most forward to, and why?
So basically, there's just a ton of games coming out. What game are we looking forward to the most? Eric, thank you for your non-viewer, non-video
Just found
question.
like a record in Fallout or something. You know, what was it with those things you listen to, or cassettes?
Yeah.
Remember?
Like audio logs and
It's
shit
been
like
a
that.
long time. I
Yeah.
haven't
Bioshock had it.
Yeah, they had it. There you go. Yeah.
What,
Alright. You know it.
Battlefield?
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was
Battlefield 1, right?
Yeah.
Should be good.
Gears of War.
Gears of War.
I don't know what else is coming out this year.
Not even this year, just at all.
I've stopped caring.
I feel nothing anymore.
That's literally what happens.
It's like, just give me the game. I don't want to hear about it.
No, it's like I've stopped caring about what's coming out because I used to overhype it. I used to be like, oh my god, Battlefield's going to be in 6 months, and then just be hyped for 6 months.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, I'll get it when I get it. Like, I'll play it when I play it.
See, that's getting older.
But I'm not. I haven't gotten to that point.
Not
yet.
all of them. Like, you used to for a lot more, I bet you. Right?
Like, yeah, I'd love to play Battlefield 1, but I'm not like...
I'm worse than I ever
I'm not
have
like, oh my
been.
god, I need to play Battlefield 1. But I feel like I'm just like I said, I haven't been playing video games that much lately.
Yeah.
And when I do, I just get pissed off now.
Yeah, I come in spurts. Literally. No, your parents. I'm sorry.
It's fine. They are 2 of the 500 views this video will probably say.
But, like, my gaming, you know, not addiction, but cravings go up and down.
Up and down!
Perfect timing.
Hey! Enough.
Can always rely on Brett.
Yep.
So right now I'm on more of a, I don't know, downward slope, but I am looking forward to Final Fantasy 15.
Okay.
I am actually looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Ha! That one eventually. Somebody will look forward to that. Yeah.
No Man's Sky is like a month out. Not even. right? Isn't it supposed to be like August something?
For what?
Yeah, I'm not really.
PS4.
You're craving that one?
What's that?
I mean, I've got the collector's edition pre-ordered. It was only like $80 and it sold out pretty fast. It's I'm cautiously optimistic about it because I feel like it's not going to be very interesting. It's going to
That's
be.
what I'm nervous about. Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be good for like 3 hours, and then you're like,
That's
well, I've kind of seen what this game's all about.
That's why
Now
I'm not
bored.
buying it. I'm waiting.
Yeah,
I have no real interest.
but I mean, and I hate to sound like a broken record, but I'm fucking really excited for VR. You know, VR's coming in
that's true.
October, and every other week or so, I go on Amazon and I just pre-order another VR game.
Oh shit.
Because I'm like, when this thing finally gets here, I want to play everything. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited for that.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that is kind of exciting.
It's now time for your favorite 20 minutes of the week. No, that's not what it is. It's now time for the best 20 minutes of your week. That's
Best
what it is.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Video game true or false?
It is time already.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
getting a W today.
A W.
Yeah.
What's
It's a
a
W.
W?
I'm stealing the other half of this paper.
What's a W?
Win?
Win.
Oh.
Like, I don't... Is that a sports thing, or...
Yes.
I don't- yeah,
That's a
maybe.
video game. Yeah, that's a. I don't even know what it is.
But yeah,
Alright.
Stranger. Oh.
Sorry, okay, what's up with...
Oh.
Okay, don't worry that we're out of the weekly wrap-up.
Yeah, I know. Huh?
What's up with Stranger Things?
I've only. It's really good though. What I've watched so far.
How far have you seen? Have you watched any of it? Stranger Things on Netflix. Good show.
I'll watch an episode tonight.
Okay, it's
I'm only-
it's only 8
Text me,
episodes.
so just remind
Yeah.
me.
But that's not what I do. I am not your brother nor my brother's
damn.
keeper.
God damn it.
I'm not Evan. I'm gonna text Evan and be like, remind Brett to
Thank
fucking
you.
watch this shit.
Because he won't do that. He'll read it and be like, okay.
How many episodes?
I'm halfway through. I finished episode 4 before I left here, and I recommended to 2 other people that watched all
you
of
finished
it.
episode 4 before you came here.
Yeah.
But when I said, have you watched Stranger Things, you were like, what is that show?
I know my brain spaced out.
Are you okay?
It's a little bit
Totally
weird.
spaced
You okay?
out. Yeah, I was like,
Who did true and false this week? Are they all food related?
it's me.
So they're all food related.
This is
No.
video game true or
I
false.
swear to God, they're all food
They're not
related.
food related. No, I had a full belly.
This is video game true or false, where every week one of us takes the role of the host. This week, Jeremy, and he comes up with a list
Whoa.
of 10 games. Some of them are real and some of them are fake. He reads them, gives us a description,
I
and
read them.
and you
Is
reenact
that all
them.
I do? No, I'm just kidding.
You exemplify them.
No,
You.
please stop.
I will stop.
No, go on.
And that means Brett and I are the contestants, and so are you. So Pete, take out a piece of paper at home. What kind of paper, Jeremy?
He said, please take out a piece of paper.
Did I don't hear any of my mistakes until I'm editing later, and then I'm like, Brian, you sound like a fucking moron. I think my parents called ahead.
Aw.
Okay.
I didn't get a text from him or a call.
No.
It's been a while.
RFP.
Yeah. So play along at home. Pull out a piece of paper. What kind of paper?
We got to say parchment. Canvas. We'll do canvas this week.
Canvas. All right.
Canvas paper.
Pull out a piece.
Rugged.
I don't know what's wrong with me. All right. Pull out a piece of paper, number 1 to 10, and decide whether these games are real or fake. Jeremy, you take control. You are the host.
All right. I want the sparkle font. I want to
That's not a
do
font.
that or whatever. So
That's an
sparkle
effect.
words come out.
And I don't know how to do that.
Want to be like sparkly, like glittery,
If you see fucking sparkles on the screen, then I had way too much time on my hands tonight.
like bedazzle this shit.
Yeah, Brian, why aren't you bedazzling the font?
Bedazzle.
Because I have Pokemon to catch.
Oh shit.
Level
Oh, true.
17, by the way.
Oh nice.
I'm catching up.
I'm level 69. I'm not a level yet. I honestly undeleted it.
Oh, yeah?
I deleted
Undeleted
it.
it.
Like I got to level like 1.5, and then just I was like, no, we can't do this.
Okay.
All right.
Number
right.
1.
All right. Number 1.
He's gonna yell at us, isn't he?
Excuse me with
Yeah,
this
yes.
one. This one I'm gonna butcher.
Cheesecake Factory.
Dos Caras presents Mi Amigo S. Mi Amigo S. My friend is my enemy is what it said. I had it in quotations.
That's not what
That's
that means.
not what that means.
Nope.
That's what it says if you Google it.
No,
I
it's
tried
not.
Googling it. I typed it and it Googled that.
You're gonna have to leave this paper here so I can type it in properly.
Okay.
Can I see it? Mi amigo es mi. Oh, enemigos.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yes.
enemigos.
Okay. Sorry, it was.
I told you I was going to butcher
It
it.
sounded like you said
Mi amigo es mi amigo.
I think
That's why I
probably
was like,
did.
my friend and my friend.
I probably did.
That is
2010,
Okay.
PlayStation 3, 360 game. Play as one of 18 Mexican luchadors
All in one
from
car.
Mexico's AAA wrestling team. Perform acrobatic moves, stars flips from the turnbuckle, and customize your car. I gotta go your route.
What's my
What is his route?
Quick descriptions,
Yeah.
to the point.
No,
I like to fill in too much of everything. The
like
whole
that.
back of the box.
I like that we all have our own style.
Jackie Chan Adventure 2.
Yeah, become the most feared and loved luchador of all time. Number 1.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's been 7 years.
All right.
Number 2. It is time. PlayStation 2, 1997, first-person shooter. You manipulate time with your prototype time machine, a small handheld device that looks strikingly like the PSP. Stop hordes of yourself from ending the world. This game failed because the repetitiveness.
Because the PSP wasn't out in 96.
Shit!
I don't think it was.
Yeah, I think you're right.
No, I think I fucked that up. I gave that
You're
one away.
really, really right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The PSP was like 2014.
If you're playing along at home, you get a freebie.
Yeah, that was a freebie. I was rushed. I panicked. You saw the text this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why I do it twice in a row,
I
and then you do it
totally
once you
forgot.
do it.
I totally forgot. That was a freebie, everybody. Number 3.
So is that true or false?
Ridiculous
Yeah.
Fishing, A Tale of Redemption. 2013 mobile fishing game where players use motion and touch controls to catch fish and subsequently shoot them out of the sky for cash.
What system?
Mobile 2013.
Ridiculous fishing.
Ridiculous Fishing.
Something for redemption.
A Tale.
A tale for redemption.
Yeah, A Tale of Redemption. Number 4.
Thank God for
Fog
the
Run.
freebie.
What?
Fog Run. 1983 Commodore.
Oh,
You'll remember these days.
Fog
Play
Run?
as a frog where you
Frog.
fight cars. What did I say?
I don't know what you said.
Frog Run.
Frog
You said
Run.
fog
Yeah.
run.
Frog
I
Run.
think the first
Fog
time
or
he's-
frog?
Like a ribbit.
like
Frog.
like a Frogger game.
A frog. Play as a frog where you fight cars, hungry crocodiles, and turtles to get your frogs safely to their homes.
This is Frogger.
This is
you
Frogger.
just described Frogger.
That was number 4.
I go wait in the car.
I don't know if you're allowed to just take a description of an existing game and change the name of
the
it.
name.
Ah,
Number
fuck.
5.
I don't know what's real.
You play as a yellow ball, trying to get other different color gumball thing.
The
Is this
anger.
Pac-Man?
No, it's
Number
Pac- Boy.
5. The Anger is Us.
Depressing.
1997, the same year as the PSP.
No, it's not.
Xbox first-person fighter, where you have been injected with the hate and rage of thousands of dead soldiers. Use guns, pipes, bricks, or even human limbs to expel the anger onto the enemy.
And it's the original Xbox,
Yeah.
and it's what's it
Number
called?
6.
Wait, no, what number 5 still? What's it called?
The Anger is Us.
The original Xbox was definitely not out in 1997.
Yeah, it was.
No, it
Let's
came
see.
out in like 2000.
PlayStation
No.
2 came out in 2000, so Xbox came out the year after,
Oh, fuck.
2001.
Yeah, exactly.
Put your answer down.
It's false.
We'll
Oh,
get
good.
to it later.
Yeah, I'm glad you're on top of this because I'm not paying attention to the years at all.
You'll like this next one.
He's gonna be like 2000.
No.
It's 18.
Number 6. No. The Smell of My Ass. Yeah. 2014 iOS game where you try and guess the flatulence of your friends. Up to 4 friends hit record and fart into their phones. The person on the receiving end is tasked with matching the fart with the ass that it came from. How awesome is that?
I'm wondering, can you have the word ass in a title on an iOS
I think
game?
so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can-
Google it. Absolutely.
Can you have any word? Can you have swears?
No, not swears. You can't do swears.
I just didn't know how, I don't know.
The word sex is in some.
Yeah.
I know from searching for games to use for this shit.
Okay.
Not many though.
Speaking of which, number 7. Number 7, sex.
This
iOS.
is looking like all one answer.
Sponsorship
Got
of
a
the
lot of
Inbound Structure 2008 PC game.
I'm sorry,
Wait.
can you say that again?
Yeah.
Sponsorship of the Inbound Structure. Be the biggest advertising tycoon there is. An alien ship filled with party-loving extraterrestrials is headed to Earth, and they want to party with you. Honestly, there was more description with this fucking thing, and I left it at that.
Yeah, I don't trust you with that.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, the description
Number
is real long. I only
8.
copied this much.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Top
Yeah.
Designers Cheerleader outfit. 2014 iOS game.
How the fuck are you finding me?
Design the dream
what did you Google?
cheerleader.
What did you look up to find that game?
Design the dream cheerleader outfit for this beautiful girl. You can even give her a piece of color and pattern.
A
Like
piece of
skin color?
You can even give each piece of a color and a pattern. Sorry, I read it wrong.
I don't understand. Okay.
Each piece of the cheerleader's outfit.
God,
Number
I want
9.
to change
What was
all of
number
my
1?
answers. What are you? Where are you?
Don't make me repeat that. That's a Spanishy one.
Okay,
Oh,
so that was the
Spanish
Spanish one. Number 6.
Number 6. The smell of my ass.
Okay, number 9.
Number 9. Plumber Crack. iOS 2016.
I don't know what's
Throw stuff at the traditional plumber crack under the sink.
What's a traditional plumber crack?
Traditional one.
You know what?
Number 10. Willy, Dacker, the safe cracker.
I knew you were gonna say safe cracker. What else rhymes with that?
Dude, you can't make this shit up.
Yes, you can.
You cannot. Trust me.
All of these are made up.
2014
That's my problem.
iOS game. Play the only game designed to use haptic feedback from the Apple Watch.
Who are you yelling
Feel what it is, everyone.
Okay.
Feel what it is like to have the hands of the mass safe cracker, Willy Dacker.
at? Okay, so here's my issue. I mean, I was going through one by one and answering as best as I can.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to just change all of my answers to false now.
Yeah, I only have 2 trues.
Do what you
Yeah.
want. Yeah, go for it.
Okay,
I'm ready. Bring it on.
I think you're bluffing.
I have way more than
I
2
think
trues.
I think he's bluffing.
I think so too. I think they're all false, but I'm going to stick with my answers because I do have quite a few trues.
All right, so let's do this.
Because if I
Alright.
change them all to false, then it's like boring.
I think I feel confident in all my falses.
Good. I'm glad.
Single one of them.
All right, so
I'm glad.
New rule for video game true and false. This is where we lock in our answers. There's no changing after this point.
After this.
Right?
All right.
Cool. If you're playing along at home, pull out your piece of paper that should already fucking be out. Why do we do this every single week?
I don't know.
And correct along with us.
They just want it to be over.
If you get a perfect score, or if you have any idea what's going on in Jeremy's mind during this fucking creation process, leave a comment below. We want to know what you're thinking. We want to know how you
No
scored.
time to fact check your lies or truths.
Yeah.
We
All
won't know.
lies.
Oh, they're locked in.
Yeah, they're locked in.
I'm
Number
locked in.
1.
Yep. Number 1.
Dos Caros presents Mi Amigo. Amigos.
Okay, true or false?
I never took
I
Spanish.
put true.
I put false.
Fucking false.
All right.
Really?
I looked up a real wrestler name and I looked up that word in Spanish. Thank you.
I think they're all false.
That's how I feel.
Yep.
You just had that one right. Oh,
Yep.
wait, you wrote
But I
false.
think they're all false.
Number 2. It is time.
Put false.
I put false.
Yeah, that one is false. Why? Because the years were wrong. I
Yeah.
had no time to deal with it. I figured I was going to do it later.
That was the freebie.
Yeah.
That was the 96 one.
You're
Number
welcome.
3. Ridiculous Fishing, A Tale of Redemption.
I put false.
I put true, and I don't know why.
True.
No way.
Yeah, it's fucking
You
true.
have 3 right, right?
I do. 3 for 3.
Fuck.
Number 4.
Oh,
Okay.
Frog Run.
I'm scared he's gonna hit us.
False.
Oh, true.
It is true.
No
Are you
way.
kidding me?
It is a
Are
blatant
you
ripoff. It
fucking
even
kidding
said that
me?
in the description. I scribbled out Frogger clone
He's gonna hit
and
us.
wrote play
Yeah.
as a frog. Like, look at.
The room is
I'm
not
like, if I say
getting
fly,
bigger, dude.
you know, little people need to make big
Number
voices.
7!
Jesus.
Like,
I was like out of tension. I was like,
seriously.
wait, number 7.
I'm in stress.
Okay, number.
Number 5. The
fucking
anger is us.
False.
You already deemed this false.
This has to be false.
Yeah, totally fucking false.
All right.
All right, this one.
Of course.
You guys
have
think
all
you
of
got
them right.
this.
Well, I also like own all the good Xbox games that there are. I would have heard of this one.
Yeah, the smell is my ass.
The Unflux game.
The
I
Unflux.
said good ones and some of the bad ones.
Yeah. That's what this
Breakdown's a great game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Crackdown?
Breakdown.
Crackdown.
On original Xbox. That was good on 360.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, give it to me.
The smell of my ass.
I put True.
I did too.
Oh, God, no, it's false.
Yeah, okay. Good for you.
Thank you.
Good. I would have played it.
Sponsored,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
It seems like it'd be funny.
We should have done we would have done a Midnight Gamescast Let's Play.
I know. It seems like it'd be funny.
Totally play, yeah.
Yeah.
Number 7.
There's a reason behind that one. But number 7.
Wait, what's the reason? There's no better time than now. What, are you gonna wait for the fucking topic of the week to tell us the reason?
Yeah, right. Me and my buddy downloaded this app when I first got the phones. And it was meant for memos. So you could bring memos to other people. They could hit play and listen to your memo. But instead, we would record and it would timestamp and all this shit. Our farts, and we would send dozens of farts back and forth. And
This is the fucking weirdest
yeah, I
thing
know
ever.
it really was. I had one that was 17 seconds long, and it's not something I should have said here now.
What?
Yeah, there
Did
was.
you
Oh
shit
yeah,
your pants?
yeah, it's still around.
It's still going on? The part?
It will
The
never.
smell is just
It's
lingering.
been 4 years.
It will never end. It has been about 4 years, actually. But so that's why I thought of the smell of my ass.
Yeah, you
I
fuck.
don't think I've ever had a fart that long in my life. I
No,
don't think
it's
I've ever
never
had
been
more
since then. Change of
5
diet, I guess,
seconds,
back
maybe.
then. Right?
Change of diet.
Maybe my diet changed. Who
What were you
knows?
eating?
I don't know what I was eating.
There must
back
have been
then.
some Taco Bell involved.
Straight Taco Bell.
No, definitely not.
Gay Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm.
Gato Bell.
Gato Bell?
Gato
That could have
Bell.
been.
Taco Gay.
Gato. Yeah. I don't know.
I want to come up with slogans for Taco Gay.
Come on me taco.
I love it. Come on, me taco.
Come on, me taco.
Come on, me taco.
There you go.
Number 7.
Was it number 7?
Number 7.
Sponsorship of the inbound structure.
False.
False.
Yeah, it was false.
Oh, good, because I didn't even know what it meant.
That one I started and then had to leave for work and had to continue halfway through
I have
work.
3
And I was
right.
like, what?
I've got 6 right.
Number
I lost
8.
this.
Top designer cheerleader outfit.
You want true?
Why not? I wrote true.
I wrote false.
True.
Come on.
Fuck!
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
True.
To be fair, I didn't know any of these answers. These were
They all
lucky
sound
guesses.
bullshit.
They
Number
all really did.
9.
Yep.
Plumber Crack.
False.
I wrote true, but I didn't
True.
know.
Of course
Come
it is.
on!
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel
And my
like
first answer was true, too.
True. Yeah.
I'm starting to question myself. Like somehow maybe I cheated.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
That's
possible.
fucking stupid. That may be correct.
I think you just got me down pat.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can read you like a comic book.
Let's see if you got me this well. Willy, Dacker, the safe cracker.
What'd you write?
False.
False.
It was false. There was a game very
Holy
similar. I just changed the
Fucking
name.
shit.
It was Safe Cracker.
4.
And I just
Oh.
changed it to
Well, I
Willy
got
Dacker,
4
Safe
right.
Cracker.
I feel like that's very unfair.
You know?
Yeah.
Well, I combined 2 halves about the haptic
All
feedback
right. All right.
and then with this to have the Master Safe Cracker Willy Dacker. I took a sentence. I was pressed for time. But anyways, who won? What'd you get?
Oh, I got 9.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 4.
4.
Wow.
Both of you, well done.
Did not get the W.
Well done.
Oh, I got the W.
Oh,
Did
you
not
did
get the W.
Yeah.
The Willy.
That was the best 20 minutes of your week. Video game, true or false?
I'm gonna stop doing
Good
the
job.
blowing the dust.
I lost so
the
bad.
sparkle dust.
You gotta
Yeah,
stop.
it's just gonna be you.
Nothing's
There's gonna be
happening.
nothing.
Doing that.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Over and over
Do it
again.
again.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
You gotta whoosh. Why do I
Whoosh.
keep hitting this thing?
Yeah.
Fucking fuck.
Hello.
Topic of the week, guys.
Oh, what was it? The movies? Are we doing the movies?
Yeah, we're doing the movies.
Yeah.
Listen, here's the deal. This is all fucking thrown together last second. We don't do much planning except for video game true and false.
Yes.
There's really no planning for this
And even
podcast
that
at all.
sometimes pretty rushed.
Pretty rushed.
Yeah.
So we asked last week. We said, listen, if you have topics that you want us to talk about, like submit them in the comments. And the only one we got was from our loyal viewer Thundercloud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you for submitting the question or comment or the topic.
Topic suggestion.
Topic suggestion. And so if you want your topic to be next week's topic,
What's your taco selection at Come On Me Taco?
come on me taco.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I really do.
There you
Taco
go.
gay.
Taco gay.
So his
Have it your way. All sorts of sauces. Oh shit! Your parent are they even watching yet?
Oh,
anymore?
they're totally
I'm
watching
so
this.
sorry.
Oh, so have
It's gonna happen again,
Instead
though.
of have it your way, it should be have it 3 ways.
Have it.
Have a 3-way.
Yeah, have it 3-way. Don't get in your eye.
Or
That's
do.
their slogan. Is just don't get in your eye.
You won't be able to
Come
get
on, a taco gay. Just don't get in your
Yeah.
eye.
You won't be able to get enough of our special sauce on your face. You know?
So the
Alright,
topic
that's
is.
it. No more.
So thank you, Thundercloud. Our topic this week is our favorite movies. Yeah,
This is
movies.
a dangerous topic.
Oh, we could
Dangerous
could
topic.
really go forever on this.
Oh, we could.
So
So many.
I feel like instead of just being like, this is my top 5 favorite movies of all time, like let's just go around and everybody just will throw out one movie at a time, and I'm sure it'll just kind of naturally progress.
Yep.
Favorite movie on your list?
One of them?
One of them.
All right, Uncle Buck. I loved
Is
Uncle
it
Buck.
John Candy?
Yes.
I've never seen it. This is
Oh,
not gonna be
it's
fun
so
for me. I
good.
have never seen anything past 2016.
That's all right.
I think I've seen Uncle Buck.
Yeah.
But my tragic character flaw is that I hate fucking comedies.
Yeah, you do.
I think comedies are
Yeah.
comedies are dumb.
Yeah.
I do think they were better in the 80s.
Yeah.
But now I don't think they even write them anymore.
No.
They just throw some people in
They're
front of a
random.
camera and go, "Hey,
They
just
record.
There was so much better.
ad lib.
There was so
Go
much
ahead,
better.
ad lib."
Yeah.
Yeah, they were really well written.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you like Uncle Buck so much though? It's like Spaceballs at least was.
Oh, that was fantastic. Definitely Spaceballs. Oh, yeah. Well, no, John Candy again. That's another.
Right, I totally forgot
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
Barf.
And he's in everything.
Barf!
Didn't he
You
die?
Know, and
He
yeah,
totally
he died
died.
a long time
He's not in
ago.
everything.
Bartholomew.
He was in everything.
He was in a lot of things.
Barf.
Yeah.
That was good.
He was also on the show Camp Candy. Yeah, the cartoon. He was in Summer Rental. That was great. I saw boobs for one of the first times I think of my life when I was younger because someone went accidentally topless. It was a comedy. He was mostly in comedies. The Great Outdoors, another
Yep.
fantastic movie.
That was good.
I gotta stop. I'm just gonna go on a... See, this is a dangerous topic.
He's like John
for the club.
Candy movies.
Any
period.
any
Yeah,
John Candy.
no,
movie.
anything. I'll keep going, but I have many genres.
Well, no. So I just want to try to stay like sort of on topic as possible. I just said I don't like comedies. My favorite funny movie of all time, I don't think was supposed to be funny, which is awesome because. So here's the deal. My dad used to.
Watchmen.
My dad used to subscribe to the Blockbuster Club or whatever it is, so like you could just pay like $20 a month, I think. And you have unlimited rentals. You could have 2 out at a time. So like almost every single day, I'd come home from work or partying or whatever, and there'd be 2 DVDs like just sitting on the table, and I'd be like, oh, let's see what Dad rented. And one of them, and it just didn't matter at a certain point. He's just renting whatever the fuck he could find that he hadn't
Yeah.
seen before.
Yeah.
So one of them was The Virgin Suicides.
Oh, yeah.
Remember this movie?
Kristen Dunst.
Yeah, okay.
She was one of them.
And I remember just sitting there in my bedroom, like drinking vodka out of the bottle, dying laughing.
Is it a comedy?
Well, didn't they kill themselves for ridiculous reasons?
It was so over the top.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was supposed to be funny. It was supposed to be really fucking like black and dramatic
it
and
is.
I remember just dying laughing the whole time because it was so over the top. And then I told my friends, I was like, "You got to see this." And and all of them were like, "We have seen it. It's not funny." I was like, "Oh God, I'm psycho."
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do love that movie because I still think it's hilarious.
I'd only seen it like maybe twice.
Yeah, I've
I
seen it
haven't
like
seen it
3
many
times. I'll laugh hysterically every time.
Really?
One of my favorite movies. Catch Me If You Can.
Oh, that's a really good one.
Leonardo
movie.
DiCaprio, right?
Well,
Great
yeah,
movie.
Christopher Walken.
I like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
So,
Yeah.
Based on a true
Well, I like
story.
Tom
that
Hanks,
helps.
and I love movies that are based on true stories. But
Yeah.
I was like, this dude is doing everything. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, what was his name? Oh, I just had it on the tip of my tongue too.
It's the tip of my penis.
Is
I
that,
just had
is,
it on
is
the
that
tip of my
taco
penis.
gay?
That's a cashew. Yeah. Tip of my penis taco.
Taco gay. It's on the tip
Yeah.
of your penis.
And instead of a bell banging together, 2 balls just be like
Go Spookaki.
thump. Yeah. No sound. Just
Movie based on real life. Beautiful Mind.
that's a good one.
I haven't
Right?
seen that.
Yeah.
It's an amazing movie.
Russell
Russell Rowe.
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Cameron Crowe. No, that was his
No,
dad.
Cameron Crowe is a director.
Shit.
Isn't it?
Isn't one of them his dad? Like, aren't they father and son or something? I'm really bad with actors and all this
Gladiator?
stuff.
Keith Sutherland and Donald Sutherland are fathers.
It's based on
Yeah,
true
no,
story.
there's a Crow thing too. I'll look
There's
it
a
up.
Crow
I don't know.
thing.
But based on a true story, really intriguing. The problem is like that it was way too loosely based on the true story.
Wow.
So it's like an amazing movie, but then if you know the real story, it's like there were some real big liberties taken.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I skipped my turn. I skipped your turn.
No, that's fine. Another great one that I never originally thought was great until my cousin Matt had told me, you got to see it here, and he gave me a VHS of it, was Donnie Darko.
Yes.
I thought that was
confused the fucking
fantastic
shit out
movie.
of me.
I'd seen that countless
That is
times.
so confusing. I even Googled it, and everything I Googled, they're like, oh, they're like something about parallel universe. I'm like, fuck off. I'm like, I'm never watching this again.
See, I didn't get it, and I watched it probably 30 times, and I still didn't get it really, and I was okay with that. I sort of enjoyed like the confusion.
Yeah, it's so confusing.
I think it's one of those ones you kind of got to think of it on your own. I think he did finally learn how to go in time and stay there when it came down and killed
The
him.
rabbit was awesome.
Frank, yeah.
The Frank.
Frank the Rabbit.
That
That was a great movie.
super confusing. Memento.
Oh, awesome.
I heard that's phenomenal. Everyone told me
Awesome.
to watch that.
You haven't seen it yet.
Who is
No.
John? What was his name?
No,
he was
just-
always looking for John something.
John Kozak. No, I'm kidding. That's
Shit, I don't know.
I can't remember.
Man, that's
John H.
Yeah.
oh, that's same with another one, The Usual Suspect. That's a great movie.
Oh,
Yes.
Who is
Yes.
Kaiser Sozak?
Who is
Kaiser
Kaiser Sose?
Sose.
Such a good movie. I had
Great
Evan, I had
movie.
Evan watch that for the first time like last week, and he was like,
Kaiser Sose.
Right? Because the whole
So
movie
good.
is like you like think it's a good movie, and then at the very end,
It's
you're
like-
It's like, this is an
great
amazing
It's what
movie.
I remember because that came out like what 95 or something. I was in high school and I remember watching it in my buddy Pete's
Around the time
basement.
the PSP came out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, probably about that. Yeah. I think they had Ataris on sale around that time.
Oh, Atari Jaguars, maybe.
Yeah. And we were watching it in my buddy Pete's basement. And I remember that, like, yeah, that's pretty good. No, we were upstairs. And I remember watching the movie, and then it came to that end. It was like, oh, it was like one of those first
Yeah.
twist ending movies.
Speaking of twist endings,
Yeah.
fucking The Sixth Sense.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
right?
Great movie.
Poor M. Night Shyamalan never
Never could.
lived up to his his
Untouchable
own
was
reputation.
good, but he never could still
Unbreakable.
touch that. Unbreakable, yeah.
But then it was like he kept forcing the
Yeah,
twist
twist
endings.
ending,
The
and they weren't
Village was
twists.
garbage.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
shitballs.
Unbreakable. That's I haven't seen that, but I want to. Don't tell me anything about it.
The only thing you could do
Bruce
is
Willis,
drown.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
Yeah, who's the
Samuel
black guy?
Jackson.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna name black guys.
Guys,
Yeah.
don't tell me about it because I want to watch it.
All right.
Winston Churchill.
Although I will say, Signs was good.
I liked
thought Signs was
Signs.
good.
I like Joaquin Phoenix.
Wait, what was the? Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
What was the documentary he was in?
I Am Still Here.
I Am Still
Great
Here.
movie.
Oh, it was fake.
It was fake, yeah.
But I thought it was real when I was watching it.
But it
and
stressed him out so much.
good.
You saw him; he was breaking down and crying about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he was destroying his career because everybody
For a joke.
believed it. Yeah, for a
All for a joke.
documentary.
Have you seen I'm Still Here?
No,
You know the actor
Jeez.
Joaquin Phoenix?
no,
Did you
Well,
see the
I-
movie Gladiator?
no.
Did you see
Seriously.
Signs?
Saw Signs.
I don't remember.
Okay.
If I
Watch-
saw a picture of him,
Listen,
I'd know.
I didn't care about Joaquin Phoenix actually till I saw I'm Still Here, and that's on Netflix. Definitely check it out.
Yeah, you should
I Am
check
Still
that out.
Here?
Great movie.
Don't just watch the.
I'm
Just
just
watch
gonna
this.
put it- I'm just gonna put it in my notes.
Oh, he's not going to watch this.
No.
You know what's another good one
No
that
one's gonna
reminds me of
watch
Netflix? I don't know if it still is. I liked it because I like Shia LaBeouf. I liked him back when he was in Even
What's it called?
Stevens.
I'm Still Here.
I Am Still Here. Was Charlie Countryman.
An Unbreakable.
Did you see that one?
No, I never even heard of it.
That's a good one.
What is it?
Charlie Countryman. He goes to this other country, meets this chick. It's kind of also fucked up, like he talks to dead people, but it's a really trippy-ish type of movie.
Okay.
Is it recent?
2 years. It's a good movie.
Okay.
Dallas
Really
Buyers Club.
That's a great movie.
Phenomenal movie.
That's a great one. I like that.
I
Did you see
recognize the title, but I've
that?
never.
Matthew McConaughey.
I
Matthew
don't know anything
McConaughey and
about
Jared
it.
Leto.
Jared Leto.
Jared
What's
Leto
the-
plays the transvestite.
Yeah?
Matthew McConaughey is
Bradford Cox from
Yeah.
Deer Hunter. He's in that movie too.
I don't never.
It's a phenomenal movie. Like so,
Oh, Deer Hunter the band.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was
he's
like,
a
Oh, in the movie Deer Hunter. That's
You know.
that's
a movie?
great.
Matthew
Yeah.
McConaughey is like a cowboy who's strictly against gays and black people.
Okay.
And then he gets AIDS, and then goes to Mexico, picks up a shit ton of medicine, ends up selling it to like the gay community because like AIDS was prominent at the time, and then ends up like befriending almost every gay person and like gets fucking hated for it because it's like down south and
Is this based on a true story?
yeah,
Oh,
it's,
yeah.
it's such a good movie.
I like it already.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's
so good.
awesome.
Jared Leto kills it in that
Hey, he
movie
does a
too.
great job.
I didn't even realize that was him until like maybe 30
I think that's
minutes
the one
in.
that kind of got him going too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
That got him noticed. But that's why I'm hoping he does really
he
good
plays,
job.
He plays a transvestite and you don't know for an hour. Like
Really?
he does that well of a job.
You really need to hope. It's like he's riding that shit to be like, I'm Joker. You know what I mean? Like,
And
with
that's
that,
the thing. Well, he
better
like
be
I
good
watched
as a Joker.
I watched an
'cause-
interview
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
he literally he dressed up as like a girl for like 8 months, like even offset
Really?
and everything
Just
to
prepping
like
for the role.
to prep for that role.
Wow.
And like even like on days where they weren't filming, he was still in a dress.
Yeah.
And he was still in makeup.
You better do good with
Yeah.
this, you know. But it
And
looks
that's
so
why
well
and
what
that's why I
seen.
think
It
he's
looks
going to
good.
do really good with Joker.
It looks
so.
good from what? Did you see the new trailer?
Yeah. Oh my god. You saw Justice League trailer?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh my god. I think
awesome.
Flash is going to be the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, it really looks good. Looks a little more comedic, but still a little. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm taking one movie at a time. I'm definitely getting burnt out on superhero movies. I want to see
I know.
Suicide Squad, and
Yeah.
After that, we'll just see.
I think that's about it. After
I
that,
think
right?
Doctor Strange comes out this year.
Oh, that does look kind
shit,
of
that
good.
does
November,
look
but
good.
like that gives you time to like
Yeah.
of
rest.
no superhero movies.
Yep. Give it a little bit of a rest.
This movie topic.
I just went to see. Shit, what did I just see? I just saw Lights Out. the scary
Oh, the
movie.
horror one.
Yeah. James Wan, amazing. It was the problem was just
James Bond.
James Wan, the director, but he was the producer of this.
Yeah, they
Sorry.
No, that's all right. It was
Mumble.
us not knowing James Wan.
Yeah,
I went straight
James
to
Wan was the director of The Conjuring and Annabelle and
Such good movies.
and the
So
original
Conjuring.
Saw movie.
Conjuring's
Yeah,
only
that was
like
really
40
good.
minutes away from
That
there,
was
the house.
the
Yeah.
Dread Pirate Roberts.
Yeah.
Carrie Elways.
So Lights Out.
Yeah.
All the good parts of that movie were in the previews.
Was it
I'd
really?
seen all the previews, so I'm real disappointed. And also, never going to see a scary movie again on opening night because it was a 12:30 showing. I figured it would be kind of dead. No, the movie theater was packed,
Fuck.
and then everybody was like hooting and hollering and like clapping when something cool happened, and
You
like
could never hear the rest of.
That's why I kind of wait.
it was weird. It was like everyone would scream when something scary happened, which I'm fine with. But then we'd all kind of giggle. But then, like after the laughing, like because we were laughing at ourselves for
I
being
fucking
scared,
hate when people clap at a movie theater.
it was like you could hear like a wave of conversation just go like, and you're like, oh well, they're talking, so I guess it's okay to talk. And it's like, oh, that was
And
crazy.
that's it.
I can't believe you fucking shit your pants.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, can we fucking watch the movie now?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Never
There
again.
might be more
Never
scary
again.
moments.
This is why I love having Tuesdays and Wednesdays off and go and fucking chill in the theater for a cheaper
yeah,
price.
Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cheaper.
Yeah, but I saw the reason I brought this up was because I saw the preview for a movie called The Woods, right? And so I'm watching it and I was like,
Remind
Jesus,
me.
this looks like Blair Witch Project 3.
Oh.
And then the very next day, IGN posted an article and it was like, The Woods is actually,
Yeah, the Black
I didn't
Blair
see that
Witch Project
trailer.
3.
I wanted to because I saw that on IGN.
yeah.
But how did it look?
I mean, it was okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, all of the, you know how they have like the little comments from the people who have previewed it?
Yeah.
All of the comments were like, this is the scariest thing ever made.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of pumped for
You
it.
have to say that a lot, but
Yeah, but I'm down.
yeah,
Blair Witch 1 was great.
that
it
was
innovative.
good. 2 was just stupid.
2 was stupid.
There's a lot of reasons to show
Yep.
naked women.
Oh, you know
No,
what?
I'm just kidding.
M. Night Shyamalan. Sorry, I'm just going back for a second.
Yeah.
What was the Visit? That was a great movie.
That was fucking
Wait.
creepy.
Right?
Oh,
That
is that the
made
one
me.
with the
That made me.
grandparents?
That
I
That made me
see
didn't
it.
trust
Oh,
my
you should.
grandparents
Yeah.
for like a month. I was like, "You weren't even real." They were like, "What do you mean, Brett?"
Right.
I fucking hated that movie.
That was good.
Like, I'm sorry when they were playing hide and go seek and the grandma was in the bait. Like,
Oh my God.
I was like, "What
That
the
was
fuck?"
The best part of the movie.
That scared the shit. And like the whole time, she was like, "You gotta clean the oven," and I'm like, "Don't go in the oven.
Don't go in the
Don't
oven."
go in the oven." And the whole
Right.
time, the daughter was
What
like,
kind of
"Okay."
grandparents
We've
are
seen
these
Hansel and
people?
Gretel.
Dude,
We know all about
it
this
was
shit.
such a good movie.
Yeah.
It was so good. This was like M. Night Shyamalan's return
And
to
like,
form. It
and
was good.
movies like movies like that usually don't creep me out. I got up and turned my light on during that movie.
Yeah.
because
That's phenomenal.
it freaked me out.
Yeah, the banging on the walls kind of did that to me right before I left
Oh,
on
I forgot about.
Stranger Things. The banging on the wall.
Oh, I was thinking about the noises in the hallway in The Visit. You know, when the kids. I won't spoil anything.
Oh,
Anyway,
Oh,
That's why I
yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I probably will see it. I forgot all about
you
it.
should definitely check it out.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, I talk about scary movies forever. My favorite genre.
Evil Dead. Evil Dead 1, Evil Dead 2. The Army of Darkness was different. Go back. That's comedy.
Yeah.
But that's still funny for what it is. But Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 is just better, more gore, more everything.
Yeah.
Those are really good.
They don't age well, unfortunately.
Oh, I love them still. I still
no, I mean,
love them.
I love them. But, like, I feel like if you didn't see them... Have you seen Evil Dead 1 and 2?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if you just saw it now.
I feel like if you tried to watch it now for the first time, you'd be like, why does everyone love this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a downside.
That's true.
There's a lot. There's a
It's
lot
like
of
Mad
things.
Max. It's like Mad Max.
I like the
the
original Mad Maxes. I watched them recently.
You watched the Road Warrior too?
I watched like all 3 of them
Did
recently.
you watch on fucking Beyond Thunderdome? Master Blaster.
I don't think I've seen that.
Who runs Bartertown? Master Blaster runs Bartertown. Remember that?
I'm gonna go
I
in the
don't
car.
watch action movies.
Oh, great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys seen Big Trouble in Little China?
Oh, of course. Jack, not Dawson. Jack something.
Jackie Chan.
So Jack.
I thought this movie was
Cargo
something
pants.
completely different than it was.
Yeah.
And the 30th anniversary just came up, so people were talking about it more. And somebody at work was talking, and I was like, "That sounds like a movie I'm interested in." He's like, "Yeah, it's Big Trouble in Little China." I was like, "Oh, I had no idea it was that kind of movie." So I tried to watch it. Got 30 minutes in, got bored out of my mind.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's one that I actually probably saw recently, and I only liked it because I liked it back then.
Okay.
Definitely doesn't age as well. Just because, like, they have fucking Raiden. It's like, that's been done in Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember the dude? Oh, you didn't get that far.
Nope, didn't get that far.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's still a great movie, but I think I saw it at the right time, so it grew up with me. I saw it when it came out, and here on after.
What are our thoughts on Indiana Jones?
Oh,
Solid.
unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean,
Love 'em.
not Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
No.
I don't remember the titles, but
The newest one was garbage.
Raiders of the
Yeah.
Lost Ark.
But Yeah, Temple of Doom was great,
Temple
but my
of Doom.
favorite was always Last Crusade.
Last Crusade was really good.
That was my first one, and I had to work backwards.
When he's going through the birds,
Yep.
getting them up for the plane.
Yep, it's true.
Yep, he did that. Sean
I
Connery
don't remember that.
did
Like
that.
I watched them, but it was so long ago.
They're great movies.
And they hold up.
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, they're classics. What about Enemy Mine? Do you ever see Enemy Mine?
Yes, the two people stranded on the alien planet.
Yes.
Yep.
I used to love that when I was a kid. I have not seen it in probably 8 years, though.
I think my first and only time watching it was about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was good. It was definitely
That was,
it was thinly.
was that Jeff Bridges?
Oh, I don't know. I'm bad with actors.
And Louis Gossett Jr.
But that was a very thinly veiled commentary on like racism. It was like just
Yeah.
it was yeah.
Darwich. He talked funny like that.
I haven't
Darwich
seen
was his
so many
name.
movies. There's so many movies that I haven't seen.
It's alright. Tons of movies you should see.
I know there are.
Did you see the new Mad Max?
Yes,
That was sick,
it was
huh?
a good movie.
That was really good.
I like Tom Hardy though. So
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. I
He
mean,
was
any
in-
movie he's in is good, pretty much.
he was in Lawless. That was a good movie.
I saw Lawless.
The
That was
Moonshining
Shia LaBeouf
Brothers.
as well,
Yep.
right?
It's a really good movie. It's about like three brothers who just started from nothing and then started making moonshine and became like
Moonshine.
the most prominent moonshine family in
Based on a true story?
Yes.
See, there
He
we go.
survived so much.
Yeah, don't tell him.
I don't know if he'll ever
It's
see
a
it.
great
No,
movie.
I'll check it out.
It's a good movie, seriously.
My problem is if it's not on Netflix, then I'm like, well, I'll get around to it
Yeah.
someday, and I don't.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
It
Probably
wasn't.
not. Yeah. God, I mean, there's so many fucking classics that I feel like are almost boring to bring up. What?
Time Bandits. Did you ever
Never
see Time Bandits?
No.
That's a great one. That is about the midgets who stole the map to God's universe, and God's after them to get it, and they're going through different time periods and shit like that, with the map being chased by...
That sounds horrendous.
Right?
No, it's fucking crazy. I think it has something to do with the people who used to direct...
What year? Like PSP wise or?
The Monty Python. It's like that,
Oh, okay.
that kind of wacky, but not that kind of comedy.
Okay.
Not like the Holy Grail type of A Life of Brian. Those
Yeah.
are great.
Yeah.
Not like that. You don't like comedy, so.
No, actually, I was a huge fan of all Monty Python when I was in junior high.
Then you might like Time Bandits
Maybe.
back in junior high.
I didn't. Monty Python didn't stick with me
Ah.
after junior high.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's okay, but it's not. I don't love it.
Yeah.
It's funny. I don't like.
I could go on about this too long. I don't know how long we've been going on.
What was the movie that Jude Law was in where like it was like the virtual reality video game thing and like they could never tell what was real and what was fake. Oh God, it was
Gamer?
It
No, I'm
was
kidding.
so good.
No, I'm thinking of Repo Man, but that's not
I
that.
hate that I can't think of the title right now. Oh well. What
I
are you
don't know
gonna
if
do?
I've seen that one then. If he's in a virtual reality video game, you're not talking Lawnmower Man from back in like
no,
the late 80s.
but that was great.
Yeah.
I remember it being like
Yeah.
yeah.
Remember Silver Bullet? Goonies.
Yeah.
That's
Great.
another
See,
classic.
this is what I'm talking
Back to
about.
the Future.
So many
Oh,
classics.
this-
Gremlins,
Gremlins.
Yep.
Not two.
not two. Yeah.
Stripes should never have learned how to talk and sound British, even though it technically wasn't Stripes. So he's dead.
Okay, I'm just gonna look it up. Right
Little
now.
Monsters. Remember that?
Oh
one?
my
no.
God,
I
Fred
love that.
Savage.
And Howie Mandel.
Savage.
He played
Existence.
Oh,
It's
I didn't see that one.
EXISTENZ.
Wow.
Existence with a Z.
That sounds like a dick enlargement medicine.
I think it's on Netflix. It's really good.
Is
What's it
yeah.
called?
Yeah, Existence with a Z. Yeah.
Oh, it's in 1999. That's a really good.
The Matrix.
Year
Why didn't
for
we bring
movies.
those up either? See how many? Oh, this is
are
a
you kidding?
dangerous topic.
No, I feel like you know,
Do you guys have like certain years that you won't go back to? Like if the movie came out too long ago?
2003.
Oh, I
You
don't
don't
care.
watch it.
I don't watch anything from 2003.
Couple of my absolute favorite
fucking hate
movies,
2003.
both the Paul Newman movies.
Name one good movie in 2003.
Oh, I don't know what
I'd
came
have to
out
look
in
at the list of
2003.
movies
Exactly.
from
There aren't any.
2003.
There's like 8.
Lion King.
Is it in 2003?
I don't think that's
No,
true.
that's in
Not
high
at all.
school.
That's
Yep.
at least
That was when I was in high
17,
Yep.
23.
Okay.
school. Yeah. Cool Hand Luke was one of my favorites. Have you seen Cool Hand
I
Luke?
have
Big
not.
Lebowski?
I hear it's
That's
great.
a great movie.
That's awesome.
That's a good
Yeah.
movie.
Yep.
Not Briscoe County Jr. That's a TV.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Oh, there we go.
I like
Yep.
the movie.
Which,
Yeah,
of
that's a
course,
great
was ripped
movie.
off by Fox. Parker Lewis Can't Lose
Parker
TV
Lewis
series.
Can't
It was like a
Lose.
total rip-off of
With
Ferris
Kubiak.
Bueller.
What about It's a Mad, 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 Mad World?
Never
Oh,
seen it.
that's Mel Brooks.
That's a great movie.
Yeah.
Mel
Like the
Brooks.
original.
There's
Oh
a
yeah,
remake?
There's a remake.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. I
Yeah.
just assume.
I don't
Like
know.
the old one that's long enough on DVD where it has an intermission for like 10 minutes.
Lawrence of Arabia has one of those. I saw it in the theater with my mother when they re-released it. She took me with her and has an intermission in the middle.
Yeah.
So it's like 3 hours long or something
Yeah.
like that. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid was the other one of my Palm. That's a great movie.
You guys watch any documentaries?
I love
like some
documentaries. Snow in the Bluff.
What's
I
that?
just can't think of
Oh my god, it's a should be on Netflix. Write this down. Snow on like DA Bluff. No, seriously, it's about this guy who like. So these 3 white kids try and buy drugs from this guy, and then he ends up taking their camera and records his life in like the ghetto for a year, like all of the drive-bys, all of the drive-bys, all of the shootings, all of the drug deals, and then like makes it like, and then ends up going and like, you know what, I'm gonna make a documentary, and it's so good.
Wow.
But watch it with subtitles.
Did he stop using drugs in the meantime?
No, like that everything's shown.
Wait,
like,
is it in English?
It's in English, but it's like
There's a lot.
it's
you can miss
like
a lot.
you can miss a lot because they talk really fast, but it's also like very like
Heavy?
It's so much slang.
Seems heavy.
It's so much slang. It's like a powerful movie. It's one of those where you're like, wow, I have it made. Like, and they don't cut anything out. Like, it's a great movie.
Just reminded me of Dave from Out of Control. We was talking about movies. I don't mean to change the subject, and I do that a lot. When he was like, what does he do? He's like, cut it out. Remember that?
Dave Coulier?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you my Dave Coulier story, right?
No.
What's Dave Coulier?
Dude, these chairs make your
I
ass sweat.
See, I don't know when you're being
No, I'm being dead
funny
serious.
and when you're okay.
Don't these
Dave
chairs make
Coulier-
your ass sweat?
No.
No, it's the fucking heat from Worcester, Massachusetts that's making my ass sweat.
Go on, Dave Coulier.
Yeah, he was on Full House. He was one of the 3 main guys on Full House.
He was the one that was all like,
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so
you know that dude.
he was the jokester. Yeah. So there I'm in Tennessee, Hillsborough Village, sitting at a restaurant called Jackson's. We're sitting outside smoking cigarettes, drinking booze, and we're making fun. Like one of my friends goes, "That guy over there looks like Dave Coulier," and I was like, "Who the fuck is Dave Coulier?" And like from Full House, remember, like Cut It Out, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that guy's fucking lame. Like he hasn't had a career since blah blah blah." And like we sat there for like 10 minutes just ripping on Dave Coulier.
Was he pregnant?
And then 3 girls walk up to the guy who we thought looked like Dave Coulier and asked for his autograph, and they've taken pictures, and I was like, oh fuck, he's 1 table away, and we've been just ragging on him for an
so
hour.
Close.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was crying inside.
Sorry, Dave Coulier.
That's all.
Sorry. You're probably a millionaire. Who gives a fuck?
No, I bet you he's not. We could find out right now.
You're all about this.
I really want to know now.
He knows everything about celebrities.
It's bugging me.
You can tell us next week.
Bing, it's right there. I'm gonna text you later the answer.
No, that's not. No, it's not.
You're not gonna say. Wait, yeah.
I
hope every time you do that, you do nothing. And
nothing's gonna happen.
I'm gonna just put like a big fucking fist. I'm gonna put a big fist like right at your face with a punching sound.
Yeah. Doopy in my hand.
Exit through the gift shop.
Such a good movie.
I never saw it.
Such a good documentary. Holy shit!
Yep. It is.
It's so worth seeing.
About Banksy and Mr. Brainwash and how they kind of came to be. And
that dude started from nothing. Mr.
Who was
Brainwash.
Banksy and Mr. Brainwash?
Street artists, like,
but like
graffiti
the
artists.
top 2 in the world.
Yeah, and
their stuff goes for like $30 million for like something little.
Yeah,
wow.
It is. I didn't know much about street art. Like, I mean, like all my friends used to.
I'm just learning about it right now.
Dude,
all my friends used to tag. And like,
it's like one of the best documentaries I've watched.
Oh, you mean just like tagging type of shit?
Yeah, but like
yes, but with talent.
But they call it street art. That's the name of it.
Well,
Exit through the gift shop. I don't like. I kind of want to spoil it for you.
I had no clue what it was too. Like
Yep.
I just went in and I was like, okay, this looks like it'd be cool, and I was blown away.
Yep.
You can spoil it for me, or do you mean for the sake of them all?
No, don't spoil it for
them,
you.
For the sake of you, because honestly,
it's a great movie.
It is amazing. I've watched it probably 20 times because it's one of my favorite things to watch ever. Another documentary that I love, it was about a musician named Daniel Johnston, and it's called The Devil in Daniel Johnston. I'd never heard of this musician, and just watching the documentary on him and about his life and about how fucking amazingly talented he is, but like he's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It was as good or almost as good as Exit Through the Gift Shop.
Wow.
Yeah, you guys can borrow it if you want to. It is. You'll fall in love with this guy, and you've never heard of him before.
Is he dead or alive?
He's alive.
All right.
Yeah. He's still performing, but it's great. It's great. I love documentaries, especially ones that like make you think about shit you never thought of before.
Exactly.
I just started watching Sugar Coated.
Oh God.
Cool.
That's like my Bible right there.
Oh my God, it's making me regret everything, even though I'm still consuming it. It's unbelievable.
Sugar Coated is all about about how the Sugar Coated It's all about how the government has been hiding the bad, like the really fucking bad effects of sugar from us our entire lives. Since the 50s, they've known how bad it is.
Diabetes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And what else was it? Heart disease.
Oh, everything.
So many things, and it's
Everything.
like I didn't finish the documentary, but like it
Was it on
seems like
Netflix?
they're linking it directly to it. Like there's proof in a way.
Oh yeah.
Like it made
There's
me
proof
sad.
and there's proof that shit's been hidden from us. That they've been paying lobbyists, and the lobbyists have been paying the government to hide this shit from us for forever.
Yeah, like Okinawa, poor Okinawa. They was like out of everywhere in the world, that's Japan, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, some of the healthiest, and in there was, Okinawa, that they had the longest lifespans, and they had such a nice healthy diet, and then all of a sudden it got very, what do they call it, westernized or Americanized, McDonald's and fast food. Now their kids, the teenagers, mostly eat fries and that kind of shit. They're all overweight. Now they're the fattest, right? They're overweight.
I mean, the best to the worst, like in one generation.
Which brings you back around to a really good movie, Karate Kid 2, where they went to Okinawa.
How the fuck did you do that?
They went to Okinawa.
He didn't. That's what he didn't do it.
Yeah, it just happened.
Karate Kid 2 was good.
I liked Karate Kid with a.
How did you make that correlation? Like, I get it, but like,
that was a great.
I don't even remember Karate Kid 2. I barely remember Karate Kid 1.
Don't you remember those drum things became huge after Karate Kid 2? Do you remember the drum kits? They're like a big lollipop on a stick. A drum, hand-sized drum on a stick with two balls. And you go and they go flippity flappity flippity flappity, and they hit it. They did that in that end of that movie when they're like fighting for the girl and
kind of sort of a little bit. Remember. Yeah, I don't know.
I haven't seen that in so long. I saw it in the theater. The kid's stuck in the tree, crying and shit, and Danny climbs up and carries her out and climbs down, and he's fucking hero, and he's still got to go back, and then Okinawa, what's his name? Pat Morita. Daniel-san. What was his name in the movie? Oh my god.
I haven't seen any of the Karate Kids, nor do I.
Mr. Miyagi.
Mr.
Holy
Miyagi.
shit,
Yeah,
how could I
that was on the tip
forget
of my penis.
He's tattooed on my back. He's not really. But I'll stop.
That wouldn't have surprised me.
If it was, I would have made you show the camera.
Yeah.
There's a lot more we could keep talking about. It's a deadly topic to talk about movies.
God,
Yeah,
right.
it is.
Because I feel like we've just started.
Right.
We should, I don't know.
And in summation,
What's
Cloverfield and Chronicle. I'm done. I swear. That's it.
Yeah, good movies.
I love both of those.
Chronicle's great.
Okay.
Chronicle is.
I love the actor, that kid. I like him. He's a great actor.
Very
And he's
convincing.
not in that many movies, and it pisses me off.
I want-
He was in Spider-Man,
Was he?
the newer one.
Oh, I haven't seen the newer one.
He played like Oswald's son or whatever the fuck his name's son.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
It was so good.
I want Chronicle 2. I feel like Chronicle 1 was like the best
It was
setup
good.
for like a superhero movie ever.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Right? It was like you got the good, you got the evil,
Yeah,
and it's like,
yeah.
now let's fucking do this. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Thundercloud, for submitting that question. That was a
Deadly.
way better topic than I anticipated, to be
Right.
honest with
Seriously.
Deadly.
you. Yeah. So
Tremors.
if
There's so many.
God, Aliens, all the Alien movies.
Oh.
If you want your topic to
Event
be our topic
Horizon.
of the week, Event Horizon was so fucking good.
Man.
So good.
Oh.
Oh, God. I Am Legend.
I Am Legend was
I Am Legend was
great.
phenomenal.
Mike Patton, Aerosmith,
If-
Faith No More. He did all the Alien.
If you
the
want
fucking zombie
your
forces
topic
in-
to be our topic of the week, then leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share and follow us all on Twitter. My name is Brian Paul. This is Jeremy King.
Hello.
This is Brett Zawilski.
Goodbye.
We'll fucking see you next week.
See you
See you
next
next week.
week.
Guys, don't forget about the bonus footage.
Oh, yes.
You want to just talk about movies more?
The bonus footage. There's
Let's just keep talking about movies.
Lord of the Rings.
Well, oh
How
my
can we
God.
forget about those.
Well,
Italian Job.
Dude,
The
wait,
Italian Job
hold
is a
on.
good
love
movie.
the Italian
Lord of the
Job.
Rings, I've tried forever to watch those movies. I've only successfully gotten through the Fellowship of the Rings.
Yeah.
I've got a long way to go, but I will
Yeah.
do it.
You
They're so
have to.
long.
They
Yeah.
are.
What about Harry Potter?
Harry Potter, those were really
was never a
good.
big
I
fan.
enjoyed
No?
those.
No.
I thought the first three were awesome. I thought it kind of...
Don't get me wrong. I worded that wrong. I enjoyed every Harry Potter movie.
Yeah.
But like, I was never like super hyped for the next one.
Yeah.
But like when it came out, I was like, all right, yeah, I'd love to see that.
Yeah, right? The Last Starfighter. Did you
Oh,
see
God,
that
yeah,
one?
when I
That
was
was
a
a
kid.
great one.
And I think that's one I've never gone back to. I've never revisited it.
I haven't in
So
probably
good.
10 years at least.
What about War Games?
Oh, yeah, Matthew Broderick. That's
do
a
you
great
want to play a
movie.
game?
Yeah.
Right?
What was the computer's name? His son's name.
Oh God, who the fuck knows?
I don't remember, but that reminds me of Daryl. Do you remember the movie Daryl?
It's D period A period.
Yeah.
I think I've seen
Data
it.
analyst, robotic youth. I forget what it was. It was something like that.
What about animated movies? Fucking Finding Nemo and all the
Incredibles.
Pixar movies. Incredibles.
Secret of Nim.
Oh, with the rat.
I really like that one. Yeah.
American Tail, Little Lost Bible.
I didn't really like that one.
I was like 3 years old. I loved it.
Did you? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That McDonald's, it was a big deal when that one came out. I still have one of the ornaments from McDonald's that they
yeah.
gave out at that time.
Wow.
What about
because they must
Sausage Party that's coming out?
I
That
want to
was
see
it's
that.
gonna be good.
Right? But I'm scared. Like I'm scared it's like going to be good for like 5 minutes and be like, this
Exactly.
is
Yeah.
old.
I mean, the preview is funny.
Yeah. Oh, so funny. 'Cause
You
You
know?
didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
It was totally funny.
Jesus Christ, there's so many good fucking movies.
Seriously, Suicide Squad next week. I'm so fucking pumped.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Absolutely. Yeah, you guys. You said you have plans to go see it with other people.
Yeah.
Good. I'll just find time sometime during the weekend to see it.
Yeah, I haven't even bought tickets or anything
Oh,
yet.
no.
If we did, it might be out in Natick though, to see it out in
Right.
IMAX.
Yeah, I'll probably just try to go before work Sunday or something like that.
Exactly.
Darkman was a great Liam Neeson movie
What was the premise with Darkman?
where he was a scientist. He was working on something with skin
Became
and
invisible.
his face. But no, where he got caught in a fire, chemicals, and half his face all burnt off and shit, and he was all mutilated. Wore like the rags around his face, and he had the top hat and the trench coat, and he kind of like fought the evil fucking company and shit, and he wore the mask that looked like the other guy for a while, but it was only time sensitive. You're making me drift off into this movie.
This is Face Off.
It was Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi
Face Off.
directed this.
That's
so it was
good.
very
Face Off.
Evil
That's
Deadish.
Face Off. Yeah, it's good.
Face Off was a
All right.
great movie.
I'm not a big Nicolas Cage fan.
No,
I
that was
I
his
like
first
Nicolas
suck,
Cage. National Treasure was pretty good.
No, it wasn't.
I like National.
I was like,
it was
like,
fun.
why isn't this an Indiana
Gone in
Jones
60
movie?
Seconds was good.
That was a really
That
good movie.
was good, and I don't like really cars.
But that was a great movie.
Yeah,
It
I
was.
watched that a shitload.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
Absolutely. What about now? So I was talking this about some of this stuff at work, and people were bringing up like classics, like Wizard of Oz, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, the Wizard of Oz was never a favorite of mine, but the fucking never-ending story,
Oh, Falcor!
So
yeah,
good.
of course.
right?
Oh.
And there was a second and a third one, which were both fucking.
I never saw the
garbage.
third.
They were
The second
all
I only
bad.
saw once.
Bad.
It had that kid that killed himself.
The second one, yeah.
Yeah.
But the third one had Jack Black.
What?
Yep.
I
Who-
loved School of Rock. I love Jack Black.
I don't love Jack Black.
Oh, I
he
do.
annoys the.
He was
fuck out
good
of
in
me.
Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder.
Couldn't get through Tropic Thunder. This is how much
That
I hate
was
Jack
funny.
Black.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a funny movie I like.
What?
Elf.
Elf's a funny movie.
Elf's good.
I
Well,
just recently
hate
watched.
I hate Will Ferrell, and I hate comedies, and for some reason, everything about Elf worked for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, loved it.
Well, it's one of the last holiday movies that kind of worked. You
Yeah,
know, how many
exactly.
more holiday movies have come out since then? Home Alone was a great holiday movie. That was great.
I like Macaulay Culkin.
I like Macaulay Culkin.
He was great in Party Monsters. You guys
Party
see that?
Monsters, yeah.
haven't seen
I had a thing
Party
once.
Monster was awesome, and the documentary about
Chloe
it even
Sevigny,
better.
that chick. I had a
Um,
thing for her at that time period, and when Kids came out. And
Oh, I
remember,
forgot about Kids.
Yeah.
Party
Oh wow, that was
That was a
revolutionary.
dark movie.
At the time.
That movie, yeah.
It was revolutionary.
I've
It
got
was
no
like,
legs.
it's so real. Everyone kept saying it's so real. It's like, oh yeah, it's got kind of real.
It's yeah.
Yeah, who was that? Gus Van Sant.
I don't know.
I think he was a director.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
That was a good movie.
really good.
Yeah.
All right. Does that work for you guys?
Yeah.
All right, now we're really done.
That's